will stand with you until the end. All units, I have your missions for this operation. As you know, our goal is to locate the inversion furnace. However, there's something you need to know. The defense commander of this fortress is called Kulan. Kulan is known to have single-handedly defeated multiple colossi. In other words, he can go toe-to-toe with them by himself. Lepik, you and I will protect the team from Kulan. We have to block main routes and secure favorable terrain before he appears. The rest of you, help the guide search for the inversion furnace. Guide, do you have any intel that might be useful?
I'm sorry. I detect a high concentration of inverted energy in this area. But I'm still finding it difficult to identify the exact source from this proximity.
Don't worry. Sometimes things can become more clouded the closer you get to them. It was like that for me with Aisha.
Whenever you go into the void to look for her, I'll help you.
I'll hold you to that.
Descendant. For some reason, I'm picking up traces of Colossi void energy. Here. Investigating this location will help us gather more intel. I understand it is heavily guarded, but I need you to take me there, Descendant.
Injury sustained! Shield! Shield, we're offline! I need to be...
Those are Colossi remains. Descendant. The corrosive fluid from the Colossus has damaged the control panel, and I can't connect to it. We'll need to destroy the panel and bypass it via the emergency control device. Good. Now I can access the emergency control device. This facility used to be an auxiliary of the furnace, which was built to melt Colossi remains. It included a process that made it easier to remove and melt parts such as equipped weapons, round loaders, and battlesuits. I don't know why they were melting Colossi. I'll check the core facility. Colossi remains were transported beyond that partition. The furnace used to melt Colossi remains must be there, Descendant.
Take defense!
What a relief, Descendant. If this place had been destroyed, inversion would have been impossible.
We're detecting an enormous number of Vulgus signals from the direction of the main gate. There's another way in. Let's go that way to get closer. It's a side path, but the entire facility is crawling with defense forces. It'll be close to impossible to avoid combat, so be careful.
Descendant, there's a facility control terminal nearby. If you connect me to it, I can search for more information.
Now! 'Cause I... 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 'Cause Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Descendant. The Vulgus were melting Colossi remains to make highly enriched energy material. Heating the Ironhearts using energy containing this much entropy would be more than enough to turn them into antimatter. So this is the truth behind inverted energy.
Can we use it for the inversion process, Guide?
No. This facility only melts Colossi remains. Heating the Ironheart with the results of that process happens elsewhere. Perhaps at the inversion furnace. It must be physically connected to this place. I'll scan for intel in the control terminal.
Oh, stop. Deploy barrier.
The molten Colossi remains seem to be flowing towards a location nearby. Let me check the blueprints.
Well, I really need to learn to check my mic. It's nice having a nice glowing ring, but unfortunately at the perspective I'm looking at it, it's not working. So, to catch up, and I apologize, we are working on leveling up Ajax now since I hit 40 on Freyna. We have collected a number of materials to further advance trying to manufacture the Bunny Ultimate. We have another material to try to gather somewhere in this area. I don't know exactly where it is currently, but
Shields are offline.
and I am just incredibly not paying attention to what is going on around me.
Shields are offline.
Considering the fact that I've already pushed the story, I am
Down. They need to be recharged.
not really going to restart this session because I'll ramp back up the story.
Descendant. There's a facility control terminal nearby. If you connect me to it, I can search for more information.
I've already been through here. That is the point. I don't want to be in the mission zone. Because I've already done this. Good freaking night.
Descendant, I have finally pinpointed the location of the inversion furnace. The facility is in the basement of Fortress Command. I have detected colossi remains that have been melted by the furnace flowing in that direction. But our enemies have already established a line of defense between here and the command facility. The commander of this fortress must be waiting for us. Descendant, do you think we can break through this Vulgus defense line with the forces we have? I regret pushing you into a corner, but I believe this is the only way.
We'll be fine, Guide. Right now, we have no choice but to get it done. All units, converge upon the point of attack at the fortress's defense line. Maintain your position there, ready for our final operation.
I even have a note of checklist, and I followed it, except I changed something, and so now
I will stand with you until the end. It's finally come to this.
I will get better.
The success of our entire operation depends on this fight. I feel like I did on the day of my first lecture. Nervous. Still, the situation is actually better than that day.
Glad to hear
It
it,
looks
Prof.
like there was a battle that took place when the Colossi appeared, drawn to the inverted energy. The fortress defense system was destroyed, and the key base for the fortress defense forces fell apart. That means, in our current state, we have a good chance of winning.
I like your optimism.
I'm talking too much. All units commence operation to break through the Vulgus defense line.
I agree.
You need to destroy the Vulgus in front of us and push forward to Fortress Command, where the inversion furnace is. Any questions?
Yes.
What's there to ask? Let's just go.
Great, let's move.
Lots of helium.
Descendant, the Vulgus forces are deleting confidential data at the destroyed base. After viewing the cache, I see it was some kind of blueprint. As they were desperate to destroy it, I believe it must be related to their fortress command.
Reload.
Too many people too up close. This is not going to be pleasant. Wow, just one hit me.
Charge! Get him down! Be recharged!
Last chance.
I have obtained the data. As I expected, it is the blueprint for the fortress canal.
Shield!
I think they noticed we stole the
Oh
cannon.
dear Lord.
They're all heading to your position.
We cannot back down.
I keep backing into something.
I'll stop them. Hypercube activated. Loading.
So where do we need to go?
Take this. Damn it. Load. Deploy barrier. I'll stop it. Loading. Reload.
This is gonna be rough. I only have one life left.
Receiving more data. I'll analyze it, Descendant.
breathing. It's not just optional. I am out of ammo.
And the injury sustained.
As much as I would love to level up Ajax, he cannot handle this. This is way above. He is tanking and he's having to be DPS, and that is not where I feel he is shining, especially with my setup. I'm almost to mastery, like 12.
Descendant. The Vulgus forces are deleting confidential data at the destroyed base. After viewing the cache, I see it was some kind of blueprint. As they were desperate to destroy it, I believe it must be related to their fortress command.
Let's go. Reload.
This is where it starts cascading.
You're next. Damn it. Loading. Get ready. Loading.
I have obtained the data. As I expected, it is the blueprint for the fortress command.
I think they noticed we stole the data. They're all heading to your position.
Reload. Load. Reload.
This is
No.
ridiculous. Ooh, that was rough. Gonna have to do the same thing. Kite the hell out of them.
Receiving more data. I'll analyze it, Descendant.
Load. Down. Deploy barrier.
Mm.
Shields are offline. Shield.
Be careful. The Volgas are flocking your way.
Shields are off. And the injury sustained. Down. Shield. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Down.
What the?
Critical damage detected. Down. You're next. Shields are down.
Mm.
Down. Shield. Damn it.
Last chance. Great.
Oh. Damn. Shield, we're offline. Watch out. Block. No.
Descendant, that Vulgus is remotely blocking the data transmission. You must eliminate them, so I can receive the blueprint data.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Damn. Reload. Reload. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Let's go. No.
Data received.
Shield.
Now I can accurately determine a route to the inversion furnace.
Oh.
Damn it.
Pure energy residue. Pure energy residue. Search material. Cryptid storage box. Oh, that's awful. That means it's those. Okay, it's not that bad. I could potentially grind those out. That's gonna take a while. Ugh. Now I know what they meant by storage boxes. Why do they call it a storage box and not a code vault? or sarcophagus or something. All right. We are almost level 20. Hand cannon. Those are all hand cannon specialized. And it does not mark those for deletion. There's the tool. Awesome. Okay. Modify shoulder cover out of combat. Firearm proficiency and defense. All right. Make sure there's nothing here. 70, 80, 60, 119. Okay. Literally, I had to just kite in order to stay alive in that mission. And I used that loosely since I was burning deaths to stay alive, which makes total sense.
Damn it! The Vulgus built an IED with the Colossi remains. But they wouldn't survive the blast from this either. Are they out of their minds?
Yes.
We can stop it from detonating by destroying the trigger.
Loading. See. Reload.
Pick your targets. Light ones off the field first. Because it gets moved off the field.
Yeah, online.
That cold stun is actually really nice.
Good. 2 more to go. I'll send the locations of the other Colossi remains to your receive.
Shit.
I am out of ammo. Living artillery, you say?
Loading. Charge! Shields are offline. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Critical damage detected. Deploy max barrier.
This sucks.
Down. Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
One more to go. You can do it. Looks like someone on their side thinks just like me. You said it.
That's awful.
I need to be healed. Loading. Shield. Loading. Critical damage detected.
I can't do this one. Not with him. stick it out a little bit more to get the level. And then I'm going to have to switch over to Bunny.
Damn it! The Vulgus built an IED with the Colossi remains. But they wouldn't survive the blast from this either. Are they out of their minds? We can stop it from detonating by destroying the trigger.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Loaded. Load. I'll stop us. Reload. Load. Shields are offline. Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Good. 2 more to go. I'll send the locations of the other Colossi remains to your receive.
249. 249. Okay. So the saving grace for this one is simply using that to kite them further to avoid the mobs.
One more to go. You can do it. Looks like
Oh my
someone on their
goodness.
side thinks just like me. You said it.
Two.
Shields are offline. Out.
Because we needed more mobs. Oh shit.
Shields are offline. We cannot back down. And the injury sustained. Shield.
Thanks for defusing the IED.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Holy guacamole, Batman. I hit level 20. I'm almost to 21 now. Okay, I can hold on to this for a bit then. 90. Yes. We're going to unmark that. And we're going to mark this one. Unmark. Toxic handgun. Toxic handgun. Toxic handgun. Toxic scout rifle. Okay.
Now, we need to infiltrate the center of the fortress and secure a path to the inversion furnace. Lepic, Biesa, I want you to attack at the other location. Your goal is to break up their defense forces. I'll seal off the entrance so that the rest of you can infiltrate the facility. From now on, no one goes in or out of this place.
Oh, hello. nothing up here.
This is Lord Canel's territory. How dare you step foot here? Rally all our forces and have them converge in the fortress. I'll follow after resupply. Stop their advance until I return.
Is that him? The Vulgus commander who apparently single-handedly defeated several Colossi?
If he makes it through, we won't be able to reach the inversion furnace in time.
We'd better finish him here then. Lepic, Viesa, meet here once you're done. While the other team work on destroying the Ironheart at the inversion furnace, we're going to stop the Vulgus from entering the fortress.
Roger that. The 44th Grenadiers are great at operations like this.
We can buy some time by freezing the entrance. Leave that to me.
Shield. Let's go. Reload. Load. Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Seriously, I am out of ammo.
Shields are offline. Reload. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shout. Down. Reload. I need to be healed.
I have no ammo. I have no rounds.
Damn it.
That's bull.
Charge. Shields are offline.
mastery level up. Oh, ow.
I'll stop it. Out! Damn it! Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shit. Shields are offline. Critical damage detected. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Damn it. Reload. Load. Shields are offline. Now. Deploy barrier.
Let me out of there! What the hell?
Shields are down.
What in the world? Six pure energy residue. Hell yeah. Secure route. So I killed the main guy, but I had an overwhelming amount of trash mobs. That was unfortunate. that or I failed it. And it's having me restart. Guess we'll find out, huh? I'm banking on I failed it.
Now, we need to infiltrate the center of the fortress and secure a path to the inversion furnace. Lepic, Viesa, I want you to attack at the other location. Your goal is to break up their defense forces. I'll seal off the entrance so that the rest of you can infiltrate the facility. From now on, no one goes in or out of this place.
This is Lord Command territory. How dare you step foot here? Rally all our forces and have them converge in the fortress. I'll follow after resupply. Stop their advance until I return.
Is that him? The Vulgus commander who apparently single-handedly defeated several Colossi?
If he makes it through, we won't be able to reach the inversion furnace in time.
Someone's
We'd
joined
better
the
finish
mission.
him
Hell
here.
yeah.
Lepic, Viesa, meet here once you're done. While the other team work on destroying the iron heart of the inversion furnace, we're going to stop the Vulgus from entering the fortress.
Roger that. The 44th Grenadiers are great at operations like this.
We can buy some time by freezing the entrance. Leave that to me.
I am coming from behind me. Nice.
Shield.
Deploy the elite forces. Our enemies will fall here.
Fortress infiltration complete. Commencing with the mission to destroy the Ironheart. Guide, I'm counting on you to help until this is all over.
I'm putting my faith in you too, Ajax.
Man, I'm glad I have some help.
Descendant, it seems we've finally made it this far. The last Colossus has been melted in the furnace, and the inversion furnace is ready to be activated. We are also ready to retrieve the Ironheart that was submerged in Arcade. We are waiting on you now, Descendant. We only have
No
one
pressure.
chance to activate the furnace and crush the Ironheart. I believe we can do this. We will destroy the Ironheart together.
I'm not good with this character.
Descendant, I'll operate the furnace and start the inversion furnace sequence. Follow the directions laid out in your receive and get to the furnace. The Vulgus forces will come after you, but there's no time to lose. You must move quickly.
Guide, I've
Oh,
heard
dear
that
God.
the inversion process releases an enormous amount of energy. Can you guarantee that the units that enter will be safe without my barrier?
If we can escape while the Ironheart is still in the inversion furnace, the Descendants will not be exposed to the energy. Our biggest problem is the Vulgus commander leading the fortress defense. If they appear, they will delay everything, lowering our chance of success.
Leave that to us. I'll blow them up no matter how strong they are.
Ah, shield.
Shield.
They're operating the furnace. Do they know about the inversion furnace? They must believe they can destroy the fortress by overloading it. How futile. Close the partition and stop their advance. Once I've resupplied, I will hunt them down myself.
The Vulgus are stalling. We can open the partition by disconnecting the power. Fortunately, they are unaware of our true goal. They believe that we are only here to destroy the fortress.
However, if Jaber's jamming signal is disrupted, they will discover everything. We must complete the operation before that happens.
Have communications with Master Corel not been restored yet? There's no response from Agios either. However, Master Corel doesn't need to know why the scum are headed to the inversion furnace. A dead descendant says nothing. Send our forces to the Ironheart Lab.
I have no
We will
idea
fight the Descendants
where I'm
there.
going, guys.
This is your opportunity to distinguish yourselves in battle. Eliminate the vermin.
points you reached.
We cannot back down.
Not bad. All forces, destroy the inversion furnace's control system. I
He's
don't
gonna...
want to meddle with Master Frail's accomplishment, but Eamon can rebuild it. You vermin will not have it your way.
Descendant, it's too late. The enemy is fighting back. If they destroy a control system, I cannot continue the inversion process. We must stop them.
Shield.
Incoming. I'm not coming. How I got nuked in midair, I do not know.
Ah, my shield. Watch your
Damn it.
Okay.
Descendant, I've located the core facility necessary to activate the furnace. I'll try to gain control of it. Then we can be sure that the inversion operation remains viable.
Oh yay, Smokey.
Shield. Online.
see you later.
Shield.
Guide, have you stopped the enemy from destroying the system?
Shields are down.
I have accessed the core facility and am installing the system. Once I have completed this, I will be able to activate the inversion furnace. But the automation system has been damaged by the enemy. In order to finish the inversion process, I must operate the furnace system manually.
wait. That means
Someone has to be left behind in the furnace.
I'm coming now. I'll take care of it.
Ajax, you're not thinking straight. We can't hold the defense line without you. If it falls, we'll all fall to the Vulgus.
Damn it.
Descendant, what do you think? Descendant? Descendant, I proceed with the operation.
What do you mean? You're going ahead with the operation?
She has a point. We've come too far to give up. We have to protect the defense line. If we fall here, it'll be all over for the guys at the furnace.
We'll really have to steel ourselves for this.
No pressure at all. And by that I mean they keep adding more and more.
That is the inversion furnace. When you are ready, I'll remove the Ironheart from the arcade. I will be with you until the end, Descendant. Inversion sequence activated. Initiating Ironheart overload. Descendant, as we overload and destroy the Ironheart, we will experience anomalous events in the area around the furnace. It seems this energy is very similar to void erosion. Be
Yeah.
careful.
So don't stand in
Being
there.
close to it can be dangerous. But you cannot place yourself too far from the furnace either. I need a Descendants arcade to control the furnace system.
How do these vermin have an iron heart? And an inverted iron heart, no less. All units, stop the inversion furnace. Master Corral must be informed. Restore communications immediately.
Ironheart mass reduction. 30%. The heart is overloading. It's getting more intense. Void erosion is also increasing. Be careful.
The defense line is collapsing. More Vulgus forces are heading to the furnace.
That's
They have
fine,
enough to
it
worry
won't
about over
matter.
there.
We have to step it up.
Ironheart mass reduction. 60%. Descendant, watch out for the falling fragments of the anti-materialized Ironheart.
They are inverting the inverted iron heart. Are they trying to destroy it? So that's what they were intending all along. Not on my watch.
Damn it! The defense commander has broken through the line. He's heading your way.
Lepic, cover me. I need to help Ajax.
Don't worry about me. Go help. Furnace.
So
This heat.
why can't I injure
I
him?
was made for this place, wasn't I? I will protect Master Corell's accomplishment. I will go to Clip-Off.
Descendant, the Vulgus has activated an emergency shutdown of the inversion furnace. We cannot complete the overloading sequence until we remove this final safety measure. Defeat the Vulgus and deactivate the final safety
We're
measure.
wanting to. We have to kill the flying tethered object. Wonderful. Dear Lord. Ow.
I'll stop them.
Get out of here.
Looks like we still have a long way to go. Shield.
He's got that damn tether out again. Oh, shoot. I did not see the corruption. And it was too late.
Even your speed at risk. Damn.
Deactivation of safety measure. Pending. Descendant. Destroy the Ironheart.
started with Ajax, and I'm ending the main story with Ajax. That wasn't intentional, but that is amusing.
Has the Ironheart's location been confirmed?
Okay, it's not quite the end.
Detect the energy of the Ironheart in the fortress. Corral, it appears that the Ironheart has been destroyed. Turn the ship around. We'll put it back.
The Vulgus fleet is retreating. I repeat, the Vulgus fleet is retreating. Command, what's the situation?
We've confirmed there has been a massive explosion at a critical fortress. The Iron Heart appears to be destroyed. But I can't locate the Descendant signal. Descendant, please respond. Descendant!
Descendant, can you hear me? The Ironheart has been destroyed. Thank you for believing in me. Now no one can alter the balance of Ingress. However, Ingress still needs you.
Arcade signal detected in the void dimension. This signature is... It is the Descendants arcade.
Seneca, confirm the coordinates. Engaging emergency transmitter. Initiating
The
transmission.
energy knocks us into the void dimension. That's where we were floating around. They just didn't have a intercept point, so to speak. So, just kind of floating in nothingness.
Descendant life sign detected. I repeat, Descendant life sign detected.
That was kind of
Ironheart
anticlimactic.
destruction
I'm back
confirmed. The operation is
here.
a success.
Wow! We won!
I knew we'd be able to do it.
This is definitely one for the books. It'll be perfect for history lectures.
The Vulgus are retreating here too! I really thought we were goners for a minute.
It's a shame that the Ironheart we used as bait couldn't be saved.
Hey, we survived. That's more than enough.
Talk to now. We will do that in a minute. We have some mastery to rank up. Ah, there's the greeting.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again? Thank heavens, Descendant. You're okay.
So
I
how did
thought
it get
we had
back
lost
here?
you. Your chance of survival was close to 0%. I think the destruction of the Ironheart forced a connection to the Void. That's why you were sucked into void space.
I already figured that out.
Anyway, I'm very relieved that I'm able to personally deliver this incredible news to you. The operation to destroy the Ironheart was a success. The Vulgus forces
I was
at each
there,
front are
lady.
retreating. The fact that they've ceased attacking suggests that Corel must have lost a significant strategic target. After being outmatched at every turn, humankind has finally turned the tide in this war. I'm compiling all operation reports, including for the situation at the White Knight Gulch. All Descendants that were dispatched there are reported to be fine. Alpha will explain in more detail. Please return to HQ. Oh, just a moment. Speaking as myself, and not as an executive officer of HQ, I'd like to personally thank every Descendant. Especially you. You destroyed the Ironheart and prevented an unimaginable crisis. We're all in your debt. Thank you, Descendant, for everything.
Standing by for Operation D. Descendants
Here's
have
your
returned to
activator.
Albion. Report to HQ.
Good job, Eugen.
You too, Captain. Blair, you'll cook something for us when we get back, won't you?
Of course! We're gonna empty the food stores.
It is not letting me check this. What is going on?
There isn't much time. We have to hurry.
Good job, everyone. No. Good job doesn't do it justice. The future of the entire human race depended on this operation. And humankind came together to pull it off. Now, Corel and the Vulgus are retreating. Corel discovered that we had taken the inverted Ironheart and tried to come after us. But he was too late. By then, the heart had already been destroyed.
Yes, I'm aware of this.
We've achieved this major victory due to your actions, Descendant. I'm very glad that we have all of you and the guide still with us. However, Corel took the Ironheart we used as bait and disappeared without a trace. We're currently using all of our recon assets to search for Corel's flagship, but we do not know what the outcome will be. We have to remember that this war is not over yet. Corel still has 2 Ironhearts. He's probably plotting something even more dangerous as we speak. And there are still Vulgus forces across Ingress. Without a chain of command, they'll be running riot. For now, we're going to focus on our defense at each front and commence an operation to track down Corel's ship and the Ironhearts. Savor this triumph, everyone. Then let's regroup and keep going. From this moment forward, we aim for total victory. I look forward to working together again soon, Descendant.
You have completed one of the sacred missions of the ancestors, Descendant. I'm so proud of you. However, there is something I must tell you regarding the destruction of the remaining Ironhearts. Come, Descendant.
I'm working on it.
Many people were willing to sacrifice their lives for the final operation, but your courage was exceptional. You risked your own life and destroyed the Ironheart in my place, even though I am merely an AI. If it weren't for you, humankind would no longer be here. A Descendant, there is something I need you to know for the future. As you know, the Magisters wanted the Ironheart in exchange for the resources and technology that the Magisters provide for humankind. Because we destroyed an Ironheart, the Magisters may threaten humanity due to the breach of that agreement. There may be conflicts with the Magisters in the future, and they may even be less forthcoming with their support. But don't forget, every single one of the Ironhearts must be eliminated from Ingress. As long as you remember that, we can withstand anything that comes. Continue to fulfill your calling as a Descendant and protect the people you love. I will help humanity. I believe in you, Descendant. Your journey is not over yet.
Descendant, I am so glad you're still alive. The hero that saved humankind. I have a favor to request of you.
Avoid intercept battles at hard difficulty infiltrations, hard difficulty rewards. I'm assuming there's a Colossi. It needs to be stomped.
Have you completed preparations? When I located your RK signal in the void, I was very relieved. Losing a descendant such as yourself is like experiencing the apocalypse all over again. I am very pleased to see you again, Descendant. However, the energy generated from the destruction of the Ironheart has sent ripples through the deepest recesses of the void. Unfortunately, this means we're likely to encounter Colossi of a completely different standard in the future. However, I still agree with the decision to destroy the Ironhearts. If all the Ironhearts are completely destroyed, the Colossi would become oblivious to the Ingress dimension. As closing the dimensional wall is pointless now, the Ironhearts must be removed from Ingress. With the destruction of an Ironheart, it's clear we'll face stronger Colossi. But the night is darkest just before the dawn. If we can journey through this dark tunnel together, the future of Ingress will be bright. Until that day comes, I hope you will continue to work with me and fight the Colossi intercept battles. As always, I put my faith in your strength and determination, Descendant.
Talk to Ennis. This is going to be the Magister's aftermath.
Humanity is very weak. Descendant, I have heard that humankind has triumphed against Corel. Humans have won many battles over the years, but they continue to lose the war. Until now. This victory has helped to completely alter my perspective on humanity and Descendants.
Really now.
Although, you did all destroy the Ironheart. The Council of Magisters won't easily forget the choice made by Albion headquarters. And considering that Magisters are of Vulgus origin, the enemy may be closer than you think.
Yeah, we already are aware of that, and that's pretty disturbed.
That's only the stance of the Council of Magisters. Some of the Magisters, myself included, will still root for humanity. I want you to remember that I will continue to stand with you all, despite whatever policy is
Hence
decreed by
the
the council.
reason, or
It
the
seems as if you
question,
need many things from me going forward.
if we were going to lose access or there was going to be some kind of dialogue. Bonus point shop. Growth items. New subquest.
Oh, the special human child.
Oh, the
What do
sarcasm
you
is
need?
still there. Wonderful. Okay. Luna enhanced cells. I am not doing that. I am wanting to make Greg's Reverse Fate. That I can make. Descendant. Ultimate Bunny. I am just about halfway to having enough pure energy residue. Empty encrypted storage box. I just want a place I can grind. Further shipyard mission monster. Wow. I will be right back. sorry about that. I am back. So, let's see if there's any interesting modifiers. Firearm proficiency, gold drop, max shield. See, display time, shadow recovery modifier. Cooper and module. Uh, 93. Submachine gun. Tingling mixture. Nope. $84. $90. $166. I'm probably not going to beat that. Nope. All right, so we are gonna go and Those are all closed because we have not done Hangman. Complete a certain prologue quest one time. What? Interesting. So, we are going to go ahead and look at the material. Journal entry. Fortress. Quest. Talk to the Descendant instructor. Access. Tracking. Cryptid vault. Quarantine zone mission monster. On hard. Heart of the fortress. We have not found those yet. There's a whole major plot point of the RK absorbing the Ironheart and can't do it again. So there's going to be a question then later on how you end up taking them out later.
No.
Somewhere up here. Nope. Not here. What up? That's what I'm looking for. It's energy. Could see if I could join them. That would be pretty short. I'm not here fighting anymore though. Quarantine zone. I have gone the wrong This is where that thing cut off, and I didn't realize it. Routine's on normal.
Now that we have entered the facility, I can clearly feel powerful inverted energy. I can even detect Ironheart particles. Yes, I am certain that the Vulgus performed the inversion process here.
That's good news. So we can destroy the Ironheart here then?
I hope this ends well.
Descendant, I detect inverted energy coming from that direction. It appears we definitely won't need the radiant heat absorption coating here. I understand why they moved the equipment here from the ship. This is an excellent place to cool it. But there is something odd about it too. Considering the high temperatures of the inverted energy we observed in Hagios, it is impossible that a glacial cave like this could have stayed intact throughout the process. It does not even show signs of melting or reforming.
Sorry, but there's no time to play detective. A large Vulgus force is headed your way.
Scum. You've been heading towards that abandoned place, have you? Bring round the assault ship. I will descend upon that location too. This brings back memories of when I used to guard it.
You guarded Eamon?
Descendant, deactivating a security system like this isn't that complicated. The problem is that this system is set up to be controlled externally, just like in a prison.
The Vulgus commander said something about guarding. Something's not right.
Linked to this facility via the terminal. I'll try to discover anything I can. I'm certain that this is the inversion machine that was loaded onto the ship. But everything is destroyed. What happened here?
Then there's nothing we can do?
Wait. They left a surveillance record in the facility database. I'll look into it.
Village technology destroyed the inversion device. The Ironheart is safe, but I still suspect that miserable wretch of having ulterior motives. Even whined and moaned about being unable to perform the inversion at a sufficient output. Lord Carell said that we could rearrange innovative space parts if he needed persuaded. So I did. Still, I admit the inversion furnace that they were built is not bad. Melting colossi and eating the Ironheart with the energy. They will manage to keep his miserable life, thanks to the building of his new contraption. It makes no difference. Master Carell told me that I could kill that traitor when this is all over. Damon, your faction, your future generations, I erase all of you from this world. You shall experience the rage of the Vulgus.
Inversion. Furnace.
If you would have held on, there was time.
Ajax, there's still a chance. The Vulgus were unable to complete the inversion process here. That's why the traces of energy were so weak. There is a more powerful facility called the inversion furnace somewhere. The inversion process must have been completed there.
Guide, right now, getting out of here safely is priority number 1. Locating the inversion furnace comes second.
Oh, if this is where I think it is, I hate this match. And the fact that we only got 2 people here, that is not going to make it as fun.
Where are you going, Descendant? You're just like your pathetic predecessors. I'll kill you just like I killed them.
Shield.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
Critical damage detected.
Where's all their help?
Thanks, buddy. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Now's not the time to stop.
Thank you.
Charge! Shields are all fine.
Why do we only have 2 people in here?
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
You know what?
Let me
I
tell
can't
you
do
why.
it. I don't have that on me.
Shields are all fine. Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Right? Nope.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shields are all fine.
Where are you going, Descendant? You're just like your pathetic predecessors. I'll kill you just like I killed them.
Shields are all fine.
No.
We cannot back down. You're next. Loading.
Shit! Oh, that hurt like hell!
Yep, I think that's going to be it for now. That's something that's going to require a full group, and the fact that it just gave me a couple of people, well, one person and it's just a bunny, that's not enough. So we definitely made a ton of progress. We've unlocked hard mode as soon as I do some starter quests again. And we will advance the way towards the next goal, which is to further push on getting Ultimate Bunny's character. But with that, hope you enjoyed today's stream. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.